안녕하세요. Hallyu Reviews입니다.
Hey y'all, I'm Shamra and I'm here with my girl Sabrina, and we are Hallyu Reviews, two American tourists swept up in the Korean wave as it reaches across the globe. We have a love of all Korean music, and we're reacting to Stray Kids, and this is Truman with Felix and Han.
And we just have to put this out there because it's rage baiting us at the moment because she is
driving me
positive
crazy.
we've
We
done
have
it.
done this.
And I'm positive we haven't. And it's not on our channel. So this
I don't know why it's not on our channel. I swear to you we've done this. I remember the exact commentary that I had. I was like, man, this song hits hard. Because it does hit hard.
Okay, that just means you've seen it or heard it. It doesn't mean I have. This came as a viewer recommendation. Saranayo. We love our Stray Kids. We love doing
We do love our Stray Kids.
As much Stray Kids as we can. And they have just been killing it with lots of different albums and trying to keep up with it all. So very excited to take a listen to this.
Latest kind of announcement, and it's so true. He made such a profound statement that it was just we make music that we like and we enjoy, and we just hope that others learn to enjoy it as well and appreciate it. And it was just absolutely amazingly beautiful.
I don't know anybody who was once a Stray Kids fan. You're hooked.
You're hooked. Once you're in, you're in.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's so true.
Yeah, and shout out to Robin Rambles. Love her channel.
We do love her channel.
She cracks us up, and everybody on her channel that plays a role. But I have a special place in my heart for Robin. She cracks me up, and we've commented on our channel and stuff a couple of times, and she's a big stay. So welcome, guys. Come and enjoy. And we're going to take a look at Truman, which Sharon's now going to tell you about because I don't have a clue.
We've done before. Okay, so the concept with Truman, with Felix,
the Truman
and Han,
Show,
is based on the Truman Show, and how the Truman Show is everyone's watching his life kind of unfold, and he doesn't know it until he does know it, and then he tries to escape, to get out, to be his own person, and this song is supposed to reflect Felix and Han's experience as celebrities, and so they feel kind of exploring the search for authenticity amidst the pressure and expectations in the entertainment industry. It is a rap song. It hits hard, and it really hits hard because I've heard it before. But it's we've done this one. Truman, who lives in a carefully controlled world without realizing it, both artists face a reality where their public image is constantly shaped by external factors. And so it symbolizes the desire to maintain their authentic identity despite the limitations imposed by fame. And Truman's journey to discover the truth is similar to the challenge of finding a balance between public persona and the real self that K-pop artists often experience. And it's just such a great song. It highlights the acceptance and hardships and insecurities, a common theme in the lives of artists who face intense criticism and pressure. And I feel Stray Kids has definitely faced intense criticism and pressure, as artists. It's just absolutely beautiful. It is a rage hip-hop song that exudes intense energy and features a sensual sound and contrasting rapping over rough beats. It hits hard.
Okay.
It's gonna punch you in the face.
Okay.
I'm gonna punch you in the face. No, just
my only critique from that is that Truman is the only person in the Truman Show who is his authentic self.
That's true.
Everybody around him is fake. So I mean that's not what I just got from that. They're talking about how Truman is trying to be his true self, but Truman already is his true self. So I don't know. I love Stray Kids. My two favorites in the group are Han and Felix. So very excited to take a listen to this. So all right, let's take a look. Here we go. I've never seen Truman before, so we'll see how this goes.
You've never seen the Truman Show?
I've seen the Truman Show. I meant this.
No, you have seen this. You're going to watch this and you're
okay.
oh my God, I've heard this before.
Okay, here we go.
I'm going to wait for it.
Is there anything
Where's
there?
Our music video? There it is. I see it now.
I like the bass.
That lyric.
I'm the true man. Oh.
Here it goes.
Capping all that shit whenever I want it. It's that beast roll as like a closet. Got trophies in the bag cause I'm steady lucky. Yeah, but it bands with my hands, little bands. Guess it's money, hit the pedal, we go fast.
I love the colors.
Woke up on a yeah, I'm trying to catch a plane, we don't waste time. Still watch a kid, young ambitious, got me out of school. I'm a following orders, now I make my own rules. Still got that fire burning, shining like a jewel. This is our room, we show us new. We got the juice, we got the moves. Let's go tonight, alright, got every shoes. You wanna know what I'm about?
Louis Vuitton, baby.
Cooking up in the low, we're taking our time with Charles and Kurt. I'm massacre all of my enemies, glory for man, I eat up the road. Finish you like I ate the last trip in the bag, like you got nothing to show. That's how I'm fighting, no, we keep it taunted. Copping all the shit whenever I want it. It's that beast mode. As we get closer, I got toilets in the bag, cause I'm still unlocking. Yeah, run up bands with my hands to the fence. Guess it's running in the middle, we go fast. We're so advanced with the first and the last. We're so advanced with the first and the last. Yeah, when I'm tall, 고 타이어나 저 가포나게 숨어대는 거. 빙글고 깎고 practice what you do, 나처럼 선. 꾹꾹 생선 배잡고 웃음 못 참아 you don't. Okay, you're satisfied, see I can say you're fine. 한 던지는 제대로 펑펑. 그 주어지는 말에 뻥뻥. 너랑 페이만은 기본적으로 비싸서 버리는 점퍼. Lay down that soul wisdom. This is the full of wisdom. Don't try to follow us from distance. I should change that person. You know we keep it honey. Copping all that shit whenever I want it. It's that beast mode. As we get closer, I got dollars in the bag, cause I'm still unlocking. Yeah, run up bands with my hands to the fence. Guess it's running in the middle, we go fast. We're so advanced with the first and the last. We're so advanced with the first and the last.
I love that there's other people in that scene, but they're the only two that you focus on.
Right. I don't know that we've seen any faces other than theirs. There must be something there. We just can't see it because of the lights.
Truman. Okay, are you telling me you've never listened to that? You have heard that song before.
I have not.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Going back in time.
Crazy.
Okay, then I am living in deja vu, and I feel like I have dreamed that we've done this song before, and
The only time I remember discussing Truman is for 17's FML, because it was all about like the Truman Show.
Was it? I
Yeah.
thought FML was
No.
like my life. Like
It's my life, but
Get
it's
this
that
better, like-
because they are living under a microscope just like Truman, that they're being
Okay,
watched
that's
by
true.
everyone. So that's their idea was FML. That was, I really like their voices together, like rapping, because
Yes.
I feel like, and this might have changed recently, but I feel like before we only heard like Felix rapping in like little bits, like little moments.
Agreed. Like
and
I
so
felt
now
like
to hear him do
really
whole
got
verses,
to hear him
yeah,
like
and chorus,
rap, and like it
and
was
Han coming in, yeah.
beautiful and dynamic, and it hit, and I was like, I remember even saying like I felt like this was more like hard hitting in a way than Top Line, and you were like, no, definitely not, and I was like, yeah, I think so.
Okay, well, this will be deja vu because I agree with myself in your memory. Like, I don't think that this is nearly as hard hitting as Top Line.
I'm going crazy, y'all.
Okay, but I really liked the idea of the true man versus Truman because,
Truman.
again, like I said, like Truman is the only one being true to
True.
himself in that movie, and so this idea of him like living as a true man, I really liked that concept.
Well, and I even like the idea where they're leading, they're always in the center kind of frame of their own story. And I feel like that's really important, is they're trying to like lead their own story.
Oh, I like that. I like that. And
Even when you had like the red like square,
Right.
like they were still
standing on top of
deliberately
it.
kind of in that center, and they're always in the center of the frame.
And two colors that like contrast and complement each other at the same time nicely are like aqua and red. And so I really felt like that, or that like teal-y kind of aqua. And so you had them dressed in that like teal outfit or whatever aqua color you're going to describe it as, depends on what your computer screen shows. And then they're on that red square. And so they really stood out,
Yeah.
like from even the background where it was a lot of like darker colors and blacks and primarily like I love that idea of them leading like their own lives and being the center of their lives, because even as they walked through that like I don't know, they were in some
a
sort of
car garage
building
kind of
and you
thing.
could see like through the window like the cities and stuff. They were still, even though there were people following them, they were in the lead.
In the lead.
And so they each did it in a verse, and they both were, or maybe it was the chorus, but they were individually like walking with all these people following them, but they were in the lead. So I like that idea. I like that concept. So very cool. I think that they have a way with like words that is so poetic. I mean, like that idea of like
Agreed.
true man. It just
Well,
really,
and they dropped a lot of like labels and knowledge and things in this
right. I mean, how do they perform that on like
one.
like SBS? I mean,
Well,
because don't you have to like change all the
It's true.
unless you're directly being paid? But that being said, I feel like Felix does represent LV.
He does represent LV.
So he's able to do that. But I don't. What is Renger? Renger.
Isn't that a person?
It must be. I mean, I don't know. Is it a person? Is it a brand? Is somebody says it? They keep saying Renger says it,
They
or
do.
Renger does, or whatever. I don't know.
I think it's a person.
I'm curious, like what that reference is.
They even referenced Pac-Man, which I thought was
I
cute.
did. That was cute. But then he said eating up the streets, and Pac-Man doesn't eat up the streets. Like
well, he eats the little gobbles. Oh, have you watched?
I watched Pac-Man.
No,
yes,
not Pac-Man, but on Pixels. On Pixels with Adam Sandler, he does kind of eat the street, which is cute.
No, sorry, I haven't seen that one.
It's cute. It's a cute little movie.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe that's what he's referencing, and I just don't know that reference.
I just
So.
thought that this was such a great like representation of the two of them as rappers, and you got their full dynamic, and I felt like the song like hits really hard. Like I love that beat and that drop and that just like just that component that it's just ongoing and consistent, and I just thought this was a really powerful song.
It felt very, maybe if I wouldn't necessarily label it as powerful, I would definitely label it as like profound. Like
okay.
I felt like what they were saying had an impact, even if it wasn't like, you know, like we were both like grooving to it, like, but I was more interested in what they were saying necessarily than in how they were saying, like, because it caught my attention where I was like, okay, what are these lyrics? Whereas like Top Line, I'm just like, woo woo, like that's my song, that's my jam, you know. But I do
like Top Line.
I really liked the visual representation of this, and like everything that we said with them just kind of barreling through and being a true man and.
Well, and I love that they
their
reference
lives.
Stay as
they
well.
do,
Like,
which feels very
so
Stray Kids.
Yeah, we love them.
Absolutely. So this was really awesome. Whether this was our first or second time reacting to it, I'm not sure. But if you are fans of Stray Kids like we are, make sure that one of us is crazy and one of us is
probably me.
I'm just saying.
It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. I even bought the shirt that literally says, "Hi, it's me. I'm the problem."
You're not the problem.
It's me.
You're not the problem. Anyway,
I'll wear it next time.
So, but back on point here. Sorry, we apologize. This is the last reaction of the night. So if you are fans of Stray Kids, make sure that you like and subscribe down below. Let us know. Give us some recommendations. What would you like us to take a look at next?
And if you like drama, like all the things, make sure you check out Hallyu Reviews, where we tell you which dramas to watch, must watch, or completely skip. Save the trauma of a bad drama, y'all. Until next time.
Annyeong.